Hi Virgo, thank you for joining me for your February reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, it means the roles can be switched. So please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. But because this is Virgo's reading, I will be addressing them. It can easily be reversed, okay? So always you use your own discernment, your best judgment and your own intuition whenever you're watching any tarot. You take what resonates for you and you leave what doesn't. Also, I cannot censor, choose nor control what's coming out of the cards. I'm literally just reading them, and it is up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will, and tarot is not in charge. You are. For everything else, please read the description. Please read the descriptions box. Okay, so let's get into your reading for you then, Virgo. Now, the beginning of the month reads, they don't tend to lean towards love and romance, okay, because the intent for the beginning of the month reads, it's all about you, and then the more sort of romantically inclined reads are the mid-month reads, okay. But obviously if love does come out, then I will address it, okay. So this could be anything that comes out. We just don't know. Oh, that's random. Okay, so I'm dropping your stuff all over the floor already. Oh no. Okay, third eye chakra. Okay, so your third eye chakra is all about your right to see. It deals with insight, clairvoyance, your intuition, your psychic senses. It can be blocked by illusion, okay. Destiny, that's the Wheel of Fortune, so it's Sagittarius energy. Ooh, nice. I like this. I'll get into it in a second. Emotional loss, the Five of Cups, I think it's Mars in Scorpio. Right. Weird thing here, Virgo. You have had to recently grieve for the person that you used to be. And I was feeling that with these two cards here, and then it kind of like confirmed itself with that there. You're going through a grieving process, but it's a grieving process about who you used to be. It's like a death and rebirth process, okay. It is like all of your previous beliefs have turned on their head, they've shattered. It's like the illusion of the way that you used to live. It's all shattered, it's fallen apart. And now what we're seeing is this, which is you coming into your true destiny, you following your true path. For some of you, with this particular combination, for some of you, this is about, like, you could well be tarot readers, you could be Reiki healers, you could be counsellors, anything like that. Some of you could even be like a health professional as well. I'm getting this really strong healing vibe that's coming off of you, Virgo. So it's like you've gone through this death rebirth process. Yeah, okay, for some it could well be like a dark night of the soul. It could be that as well. But you're coming into your true life purpose here, and your true life purpose pertains to healing others, and then like the ripple effects from that. It can help to rise the consciousness of the collective. So it's like what you're doing now, it might feel like small fry, but the ripple effects that are coming from what you're doing, they're felt right across the board. And it's like you're reaching out to far more people than what you would have previously anticipated. Like certainly you're making your presence felt here. Okay, but again, it might not necessarily feel that way, because of course you're still dealing with your own stuff as well. So it's almost like you're not seeing it. You're not seeing the effects that you have, like the positive effects that you're having on those around you. And certainly you're not able to see the that ripple effect, because more often than not that happens when you're not looking. Say for example, you've given someone some shit hot advice, okay, and they've managed to turn their life around based on that incredible advice that you gave them. And then one of their friends who is going through what they went through, well, they remembered the advice, and so they've passed that down the line. You know, it's that ripple effect here, and it's so powerful. This is absolutely an incredible energy, Virgo. You should be proud. You should be really proud of yourselves. It's amazing. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to start pulling your tarot. And again, we don't know what's going to come out of this, okay? This could be in regards to the read that we've just seen, or it could be something else entirely different, all right? We just never know. Okay, so it's for Virgo, please, for February. Virgo for February, please. I've just seen the star as well, so confirmation again. So Virgo, please. Thank you. 9 of coins, Virgo energy. The 7 of coins, that's Taurus energy, and the Page of Swords. Interesting. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, you've got a lot of eyes on you at this time, Virgo. A lot of eyes, a lot of people watching you, a lot of people looking up to you as well. They're following your lead, they're living by your example. Yeah, but you're not seeing it. 9 of Cups, Pisces energy, wish fulfillment, dreams coming true, contentment as well. Now, we had a jump there as well, that one. There's something here about you being really humble, but humble to the point where you feel uncomfortable with giving yourself that tap on the back, you know, when it's well deserved. So, you know, there's being humble, and then there's just completely underplaying your own ability, all right? So, yeah, don't be afraid to praise yourself when it's needed, Virgo, okay? King of Coins, that's Tyrian energy, and the 6 of Coins is also Tyrian. I think that one's Moon in Taurus. Yeah, finances, stability, commitment as well. 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. All right, a painful ending, an inevitable ending. Ace of Coins, in order to have a brand new beginning. Nice. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Coins is Capricorn, and the 3 of Coins is Mars in Capricorn. So yeah, you have had to make a sacrifice here, haven't you, Virgo? Under there, the 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Messages and communication, it can be swift action. So you're taking swift action here on for some of you on your healing abilities. You know, you're striking while the iron's hot. You're not sitting on it. You're determined to share your gifts basically with the world, and this has had to come at a personal cost to you. Something had to end here in order for you to have this brand new beginning, okay? But to be fair, we did see that in your oracle as well. You had to give up a lot of things, your previous beliefs. It's kind of like the illusions that you were living under in the past were just completely shattered, which might have triggered a dark night of the soul for some of you. But all of this has come at a price, as we've already said, but it also comes with a huge reward as well. You've got the King and the Queen of Coins here. This is a match, this is a pair. So if this is about career for you, Virgo, then you gonna have a offer from somebody who thinks in the same way that you do, and it's a solid offer. It's somebody who would like to work with you. They would like to team up with you and collaborate, and they firmly believe that together you can be a very powerful force for good, and that you can achieve so much more as a team rather than separately. Okay, this is someone who has been watching you, watching specifically your work, the Seven of Coins, for a long time. They've been watching you grow, they've been watching you evolve, and they absolutely love what you do. Okay, for the most part, this is not romantic. Okay, this is someone who would like to collaborate with you on a project because they absolutely believe that you're a powerful force, they're a powerful force, but together, like, for real, this could really be something huge here, Virgo, for you, for your career. I'm feeling as well that this communication from them can be quite unexpected. So I'm feeling that this is an individual that you yourself hold in high regard, and you've got the King of Cups under there, Scorpion energy. So yeah, the intention is true, honest and honourable. Very unexpected for you to hear from this individual. They could be somebody who works in the same field of work as you do, and at some point it's like you use them as like an inspiration to carry yourself forward. So like the inspiration goes both ways here. Okay, I'm seeing a really amazing solid partnership, and whatever this is, the changes that you two could do together is just amazing, absolutely amazing. This is going to be like a dream come true for you, Virgo. It is, and I'm not seeing that you're going to be passing up this opportunity. I am seeing that you're going to research it very carefully, because of course you do need to think about your own reputation as well, especially if you are out in the public eye, which I'm feeling strongly some of you could be. So you would need to take into account your own reputation, and like what would happen if this individual that wants to collaborate with you, like what would happen if something from their past is brought to light. What would happen if they slipped up? And I mean, you know how it goes. Say for example, they could put a ridiculous statement on Twitter, right? And purely because of the association with you, that could well have a knock-on effect for you and for what you're trying to achieve. But I'm seeing that you've already thought all that through, and you have, or you will be, investigating this individual and making sure that they're a good match for you, making sure that you've got all of the reassurances that you could possibly have, that nothing like that would happen. And yeah, what more can I say about this read, Virgo? This is absolutely phenomenal energies. You're taking yourself higher and higher and higher, and at this point the world is literally your oyster. Like, for real, there is nothing that you couldn't achieve. There is nothing. Really nice vibe. Okay, so if you've made it this far into the reading, then please do consider giving me a cheeky wee like, a subscribe or a comment, maybe even all three if you're feeling really generous. And thank you so much to all of those who have already supported my channel. Like, for real, words alone cannot express how utterly grateful I am to all of you, so thank you. As for Virgo, please. Thank you. Ooh, nice. Completion West. Right, so I always say with these cards you get 3 messages. Your first message comes from the creator of the deck. If anyone is intrigued about what deck it is, it's the Elemental Oracle. I do highly, highly recommend it. It's an amazing deck. Your second message comes from your own intuition while you're looking at the card. And that's the most important message, is from your own intuition. And then your third and final message comes from your reader and their intuition. And also it's number 4 as well. For me as a reader, 4s are like an incredibly stable, if not the most stable number. Okay, pertains to strong foundations, building on something that's really like solid, building on something that can potentially last you for a very, very long time. Anyway, West completion. It says every cycle comes to a close. Do not resist the end of something, because the end heralds a new beginning. Fuck me. Look. See what we said? That's literally that combination there. This, honestly, Virgo, you are so incredibly powerful at this time, like for real. You can't make this shit up, can you? The end heralds a new beginning. Complete the project. Be a finisher. Be not afraid of death, for it is a part of life. And if you think I'm bullshitting you, it's literally right there. You can see it for yourself. And you saw the card coming out as well. I cannot make this up. Right, literally this is your entire tarot wrapped up in one card, and I'm genuinely going to struggle to clarify further, not without repeating myself anyway. I don't want to waste your time by simply repeating the entire read. Such a powerful energy, Virgo. Okay, it's Virgo's focus, please. Thank you. Okay, so your focus, negativity, distorted view or wounds, complaining, negative self-talk, self-sabotage, outside influences, and be gracious. Right, first things first, Virgo, you don't even contemplate your own power. It's time for you to stand up and be counted, right? Understand your power, okay? Don't self-sabotage. Because you do deserve this. You fucking do deserve it. You've worked for it. You deserve it. You should pick it up, and you know what? You should enjoy it. Hell, be smug with it if you like. Okay? You've earned this. Right? Don't focus on any kind of negativity that is coming from both inside and outside influences. Okay? Don't be your own worst critic. Those days are gone. The days of you telling yourself that you cannot do something are over, okay? No more thinking like that, Virgo. You've got this, all right? I don't want to ramble on too much, but that's your focus. Remove negative influences from your life, and that includes your way of thinking about yourself, okay? Don't self-sabotage, because what I'm seeing here, that this is like an opportunity of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Right. Okay, so if anyone is not familiar with me or the Rebel deck, then I do have to give the warning that this deck, it can be quite obnoxious and blunt, so it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. It's completely up to you. On how you divvy out the cards that come out. Okay, so you could take whatever card comes out that resonates with you and then go, oh yeah, that one's for such and such a person that I'm dealing with, right? So it's all still completely interchangeable. Right, there we go. Okay. Get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body's pissed at you. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. You're giving too many fucks. Give 0. Yeah. Don't play into the negative opinions of others, Virgo. And especially do not allow their opinions to sabotage what you've got going on here. Okay? Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit, do some new things, and talk to people cooler than you. Now, I would say, given the current circumstances, depending upon the area that you're in, use your best judgment with these two, okay? And I'll leave it at that. Right. The main thing you can take from that, though, is some of you might benefit from looking after your physical body, okay? Because again, there's that self-sabotage. It's like, you know when people say disgusting things to you, you might tend to internalize that. So you can look at it that way as well. Find a healthy release for that energy. Observe, but don't absorb. All right? Really, really nice read. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. If you would like to book a private reading with me, then the link to do so is in the descriptions box, and it's in the pinned comments below. It's really, really quick and easy to make your booking. If you just follow the link, it will take you straight to my website, and from there you can view all of the different booking options available. Before I go, I would like to make a couple of little announcements as well. Shadow work readings, they are now available on my website. It's only for those who are utterly dedicated and serious about doing the inner work on themselves, okay? So yeah, they're now available to book. My merchandise is also available from Teespring, so if you'd like to check that out below too. They have loads of different designs. You can get the plain black phoenix, or you can get the branded version that says Phoenix Keia Tarot. Okay, so yeah, they come branded and non-branded. We've got loads, from pillows to hoodies, phone cases, so much to check out there. Also, I'm releasing Valentine's special readings on February the 14th, so please do make sure that you've hit the notifications bell, because you don't want to miss out on those. And also a huge thank you to everybody who has viewed my videos, sent in donations, booked private readings with me, and even shared their personal stories as well. Thank you so much for making this a safe and friendly community. You're all absolutely fucking amazing, like for real. And finally, I would like to give a really quick shout out to a couple of readers right here on YouTube. Now, I'm not affiliated with them. I just believe that they're massively underrated. And also, this is my way to give back into this amazing community as well. So we've got Sentient Fire and Wolf in the Wind. Okay, really amazing individuals who are just trying to grow their YouTube channels. So certainly if you're sticking around on YouTube for a bit, then you might be interested in checking them out. So yeah, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble on, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.